Hey everyone, what's up? This is Common Teal. I'm back with more vlogs. I'm actually shooting this on my new iPad, which is great. It has a wider screen. So, yes, I just wanted to give a quick vlog update and talk about something that's important to keep in mind, especially during these troubling times. But first, we are going to mix some drinks. Sorry if this is really crappy. This is Grey Goose vodka. By the way, if you're not old enough to drink, I don't recommend watching. Anywho, only drink if you're old enough. So, the point here is so, yes, during this coronavirus, there's a lot of panic, a lot of fear going on, whether you're watching the media or whatever. You might be out of a job, you might be struggling, you might be nervous about where this is all going, you might be scared that you may or may not get the virus. Look, whatever's going on, the key here is to remain positive. And I know that might not be easy and it's easier said than done, but trust me, I've done it myself. Now, maybe the exact attitude isn't ideal or happy, but I choose the path of love and making the best of the time that I have and choosing to do something about it to help and love other people and to come together. So that's what I'm going to be doing, but I'll explain that later in this video. So the point is, instead of having all this fear, all this panic, whether it be you counting your blessings or spending time out in nature, trust me, that really does help. Or even spending more time with the family, which I know I've been doing that more. I've been spending a lot more time with my family, playing darts. My father's birthday was a couple days ago on Monday. So it's a great chance to just be together with the family. It's a great chance to be together with the family. So I highly recommend just spending as much time as you can with your loved ones, with family, friends, and making the best of the situation. What I'm talking about here is something that is called alchemy. Now, alchemy, usually people think of it as turning base metals into gold. Yes, that is technically true, but I'm thinking more of like in the philosophical sense almost, or in the spiritual sense, being able to transform a negative situation into a positive one. And how this relates to what I'm talking about is being able to transform a negative situation, as in this pandemic and this whole uncertainty and fear surrounding it. A lot of you may have lost your jobs or waiting for your stimulus check. If you qualify, a lot of you are struggling as to look for that. This is an amazing opportunity to turn a negative into a positive. Like I said, spend time with your family. And one of the best things that you can actually do, spend time with yourself. Sit down with yourself and really evaluate what you can, really evaluate things about yourself and what you may be able to improve or not improve on. And I'll give you a solid example. During this whole pandemic, I've decided to make the best of it. Not only with my attitude of this is all going to work out for the best, using the phrase, this too shall pass, but you know what? I've also been using it to begin to work out, begin to get physically fit. I'm starting to change my diet more to a plant-based diet with that's loaded with more nutrients, more superfoods, more fruits, vegetables, carrots. Not only do they taste better, I find sometimes I can find meats to be rather unpleasant or kind of distasteful. So, so I've been keeping that in mind. Of course, I'm going to be working on my sleep schedule as well as other things. I'm starting to vlog a little bit more. I'd like you to know I'm going to be rehashing my podcast, especially with this new iPad here. I can now do a lot more, as my phone is running out of space, and so it's not as easy to do that kind of thing, because it only has like 500, 600 megabytes left. So, here goes. I'm going to be doing more vlogs. I'm going to be writing guided meditations. I'll be recording them. As for the audio, I've already started to write a basic outline, which includes an intro, which will be consistent and the same for each guided meditation. Granted, the subject is going to be, different each time. But I'm just trying to make the intro and the context long enough to be able to qualify for like a 10 or 15 minute guided meditation so it can be most useful for all of you guys. And of course, I will be vlogging here. My next vlog will most likely be Monday, as my girlfriend and I are going to be going out to Alchemy to take a walk, bring the dogs. It's going to be a nice day. At least I don't perceive Monday to be bad weather-wise. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to make the best of our time. We're going to be smoking up, having some fun. And if you want more updates or more information, or if you want links to my videos, past videos, you can follow my Twitter ID, which is Mr. 5D. If that's kind of choppy, then go for Mr. 5D6 next to it. Don't know why I added that onto it when I made the account. So you can either find me on Twitter at that. You can find me on Facebook. I use my personal one if you have a message to me. I may be considering actually making a new Facebook just for my vlogs or for my channel. I may actually have one of that. I'll have to reinvent it. I do have a website, which you can visit me. So I'll be getting into that later on. But this is just the intro. Back to the point. Making the best of your time. This is the time to look into your heart. This is the time to really do some soul searching. This is the time to confront your anxieties, to confront your fears, to confront all the emotions that you may have. Whether it's fear, anxiety, it's okay. Your feelings are good. They're valid. You don't need to push them down anymore, because trust me, that's not going to help. Pushing your feelings down and ignoring them, bottling them up, is only going to let them explode out later. And that's going to be even worse for you now. I know it's not comfortable, but you sometimes got to charge straight in here. And that's actually what I'm doing. I do that with both my therapist, with my girlfriend at our Soul Searchers meeting, as well as when I smoke up, it allows me to take a step back, be more introspective, look at myself honestly, and just be completely and totally 100% honest with myself. This is also the time to be 100% honest with yourself too, as well, while you're doing this work, while you're trying to work on yourselves. The important thing here is what I want to leave you with is this is the time for not only self-love, which is extremely important, because if you can love yourself 100%, you'll be better off to love other people 100%. And this is exactly the perfect time to do that. In quarantine, you can have plenty of time to contemplate, review, and also do a small act of kindness. Of course, wear a mask, wear protection, 6 feet apart, blah, blah, blah. Either make your neighbor dinner, or if someone is heartbroken, take the time to genuinely comfort them. I'm not talking about, like, in a minor sense, comforting them. No, I'm talking about devote some time to actually talking with them, to actually maybe uplifting their heart in some way. It might make a tremendous difference, and you'll feel amazing and grateful for that afterwards. And they'll feel amazing and grateful too as well. So I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in my next vlog. If you have any questions, comments, leave it down below. If you have any video suggestions, please leave it down below. I'll read your comments, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I can. Cheers to staying positive, to love, to brotherhood, to our fellow humanity. We will rise out of this together. We are all in this together. I see each and every one of you as a truly amazing being. It's time to shine. This is your moment. Stand up, stand out, be heard, shine. I love you all. Whoa. Peace out.